guys, I'm the teacher Richard. Welcome to the class. Today we are going to learn about parties and infinitive and gerund phrases. First, I would like to start the class with a little question. The question is, how often do you go to parties? And you feel comfortable or uncomfortable with any person? Well, to know more about type of people, I would like to share you some slides with a brief definition about this person and their personality, and also information about infinitive and gerund phrases. Okay, type of people. A conversation start is a person who is always fun to hear you. Braggart, a person who only talk about her or his achievement. Definitely, I don't like this type of people. Complimentor, a person who compliments. That means that always are talking about how you look like. Wandering mind, a person who doesn't care what you talk. Never hear you. Bored, a person who always feel bored. Ah, this person is so disgusting. Interrupter, a person who always talking at the quiet time. I consider this type of people are the unpolite people who exist. Remember the vocabulary. It is gonna be useful in the next activity. Once you learn about type of people, we have infinitive and gerund phrases. Here is an information. Gerunds and infinitives are sometimes referred to as verb complements. They may function as subject or object in a sentence. A gerund is a verb in its ing form that functions as a noun that names an activity. Remember, names an activity rather than a person or thing. Any action verb can be made into a gerund. Do you know what actions verb means? Action verb means all those verbs who involve movement. Now, an infinitive is a verb form that acts as other parts of a speech in a sentence. It is formed with to plus base form of the verb. Example, to buy, to work. Here is an example. And the first part we have is it is rude to ignore your conversation partner. And the second part we have ignoring your conversation partner is rude. Both means the same. The difference is that in the first one we have an adjective before the infinitive. This adjective describes how the action or the activity is done. And in the second one, we need to start with the action, writing in ing form. That's why we have ignoring. Well, now it's time to put in practice what you have learned before. The number 3 is vocabulary and speaking part. You need to put or to write positive, negative, or neutral according to what those words means. Please take a screenshot and complete this activity on your notebook. I hope that you learned vocabulary and how to use infinitive and gerund phrases, because as I mentioned before, remember the vocabulary. Now it's time to put it practice in an online game. I will share with you two links, and the first link is for practice vocabulary about personalities. This game consists on in the top of the page there are a brief description, so you have a different option. you must complete the phrases or choose the word who match according to the brief description. And you must learn how to write the verb because on the top of the page there are sentences which is incomplete. So you need to complete the sentence writing the verb in parentheses. You must to put the verb on infinitive or gerund according to what you learn. So please put in practice all your knowledge. Lazy. Good. Next, the game consists on 30 questions. I help you with 4 questions. So what are you gonna do is complete this question. When you finish, take a screenshot and send me all the screenshot in my email. In this way, I realize that you did all the exercises. So we are going to continue with the next game. Okay guys, the next game is to put in practice all the grammar we learned before. In this game, we have a sentence. The sentence is, I need to stop so much. I'm getting fat. So there are a verb in a parenthesis. So according to what you know, you have to put this verb and the correct form. It could be on infinitive or your own form. I will help you with this, but you must complete all. In this game, we have 27 sentences. As I mentioned before, you need to take a screenshot that you complete all the 27 sentence and send me this on my email to realize again that you did all the exercises. Okay, so when you have to put the verb on the correct form. In this case, I need to stop. According what I know, I gonna put eating, and the page show you if the answer is correct or incorrect. I really hope you learn a lot of this class, and if you have doubt, please write or comment above, and I will answer your question or your doubts in the next class. All the activities that you did or that you are gonna do, send me all the activities on my email. So in this way, I'm going to give you feedback and you realize how well you learned.